Hello, I'm Luna and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make my bassoon reeds, as a student who has done it for some years but is still learning. I thought it would be interesting for some of you who don't really know a lot about my instrument, since the reed can make or break your sound, literally. I'm going to be using 2 Downsy reeds and 2 from a local shop. What I do first is I pour some hot water in a container and soak the reeds for a while. Alright, so the first thing I do is measure the back of the reed, like the tube, so that it's 28 millimeters and it has the right length. Some people make it 29, some people make it 27. Then I also mark the middle and fold the reed. I was too concentrated that my hands weren't in the frame, and I'm so sorry for that. The next thing that I do is an inside cut on the right side of the reed at a 45-degree angle, just a tiny bit, so that when you give it a round shape, the both parts actually fit together and the air cannot leak. Then I cut some wires and put the first one on, which is the closest to the blade. And here's the real speed. Everything has to be done correctly, and that's why I take my time to do it. You also have to use some strength with the pliers, but you don't want it too tight so that you can't make it rounded later in the process. Thank God time lapses exist. And now I make some cuts in the tube so that it's easier to give it shape, and then we wrap it nice and tight so that it doesn't break up to the blade. Step 4 and 5 go together because as you give it a round shape with the pliers, take the wrap off and start putting on the rest of the wires, which would be 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, just for support at this phase, because later on we'll cut that off. Steps 7 and 8 also go together since after days of drying, the wood has no water left on it and strings, so the wires are now a bit loose, so you just tighten them up and then start wrapping it with this thread, beautiful thread, not only to classify them but also to protect them if you accidentally drop them. The bottom will weight a bit more and so the blade won't suffer as much. And then also as a decoration, I normally glue a bit the thread to the reed, but then I use clear nail polish as a top coat because it has a cleaner look. As you can see, even though I need to concentrate so I don't mess up and break the reeds, I watch some TV or listen to music while I make them. Step 9 would be scraping, but I'll leave that to another video because it is a much more delicate process. I hope you enjoyed this vlog/tutorial on how I make my reeds and learned something from it. If you did, make sure to subscribe and like this video. If you have any doubts or want to tell me what you'd like to see next on my channel, comment below. Thanks for watching, bye!